Welcome to the Lynn Lowdown, a program on news information. Today I have a special guest with me. I have Paris Wilkie, a guard for Lynn Classical High School. She's a senior guard basketball player, and she just scored her 1,000th career point last week against Beverly, so we're here to talk to her about her great accomplishment. How are you doing today, Paris?
I'm good. How are you?
Alive and in pain, but
Well,
but I'm good. I'm good. So, 1,000 points.
Mm-hmm.
You reached that plateau for your career, and to do it your senior year too. Just tell me about that.
it is, like you said, a great accomplishment. The hard work that's been put in these past 4 years have been crazy. So to have that feeling after knowing that you put in all that hard work, it feels great. Now the next step is just to get the ring.
I know it's kind of like stressful, like because people are telling you about it. They're counting each game. It's like they're counting up. You have this. You have this. Yeah. So as a player, for you, what does that do to you? Like, did you just want to get this over with so you could people could stop talking about it and you could just go on with your season?
Well, not only was it with that, but I also had injured my back a few games before that. So playing with the injured back and trying to get the win as on top of the 1,000-point scoring and everything, it was a lot. It got a little stressful, but I mean, like, basketball has always been my release for everything, which is why I feel like I tend to play so well, because all the stresses throughout the week, the days or whatever, I take it out on the court. So I feel like that's where it went.
Yeah,
and that's how it.
Can you just tell us, like, how does that moment when you shot those 2 free throws to get that point, and like you had people rushing the court, fans rushing the court, your teammates hugging you and stuff? What was that moment like for you?
It was definitely surreal. It was amazing. Like, to feel that love and to feel that support from everybody, it felt amazing. Like, and especially making the points from the free throw line. Since my freshman year. Well, my freshman year, I had probably the worst free throw you've ever seen. It almost touched the lights. It was absolutely horrible. And me and my dad always put in work every summer on my free throws, and now I'm the best free thrower on the team.
You weren't shooting that underhand, were you?
Oh no, it was regular, but it was just high. It was real high. It was horrendous.
That's just another example of practice making perfect.
Yes,
and
definitely.
It definitely just paid off, because that's how you got your 1,000 points. So, like, explain to the people having your parents there as well. For them to witness that.
Oh, sorry. Having my parents there for me was definitely a big, like, just ginormous help. Like, anytime I need help with school, I go straight to my mom. Anything with basketball, I go straight to my dad. And they've just always, regardless, been there for me. And to go home and have that, along with the support from my school and all those teachers, is just amazing. Yeah,
and it's also another thing to have your teammates there to celebrate it, because they're a big part of your success there too. So, like, how did that bring you guys together?
Okay, how would I put this? So, for example, the point guard, my best friend Jaylee, I've known her since I was in 7th grade. Well, actually since preschool, but we didn't know we went to preschool together. But we found out in freshman year of high school. Having her there, not only having your best friend off the court, but on the court with you, was definitely a big help for me. We always challenge each other. So we'll say, like, in a basketball game, like, I mean, on the practice, like, say I win a sprint or something, she'd be right behind me, pushing. We always push each other harder. And from freshman year to senior year, both our growth together, just amazing. So that definitely would, to have her there, not on the sideline with my other friends, but to have her on the court with me was a great experience, along with Tiara and the other seniors, like Giannis, and it was amazing. It's great to have her.
And also, that scoring this 1,000 point, you're the 5th women's hoops player in Lynn Classical High School history to do this. Now, how do you feel to be amongst those, with Michelle Smith, Nicole Fawcett, Helen Ridley, Monique Lee, to be amongst those names? And these are great. They were great players when they were at Classical too. So how does it feel for you to be amongst that?
It feels great. Like, it's just such a good feeling. Like, I've had my family members and, like, my mom's friends and stuff come to me and like hugging me and crying. Like, we're so proud of you. Like, this is really a great accomplishment. But to be honest with you, I don't think it's actually hit me yet. I don't think it's actually, like, you know what I'm saying? Because we're in the middle, barely the middle of the season. So it's like probably after the season, like, I'll be like, damn, like, my name's going on the banner. Like, I can bring my kids to this, and like, I feel like that's when it will help me, because I'm so focused on. I'm very competitive, so I'm focused on just the winning. Like, the 1,000. Oh yeah, great. Okay, let's go. Next game, let's win.
Definitely.
So it's just, I think that's just a great feling.
Yeah, talk a little about Helen Ridley. Now, she's one of, like, the greatest female basketball players in Lynn basketball history. How is that for you to have her on the sidelines to help you grow as a player?
I think it's great. Not only can she help me as her coach from the coach standpoint, but also from the player standpoint, since she was in my shoes before the game. She'd tell me, listen, I was in your shoes, don't force any shots, do play your game, and it will come. You've gotten this far, it will come through the game. And she told me that, and I took advantage of it, and I definitely won in the game, and I feel like I produced how I do. But considering the injury or whatever, I feel like I did what I could do.
And also with her being there, since she is a Lynn Classical grad, like did she bring you in and like basically show you the ropes of what it is to put on that classical uniform to represent Lynn Classical?
Yes and no. I mean, there's not always a lot of one-on-one time with me and Helen, but when we do, it's what said is I take it to heart, because it was literally in my shoes, like same type of situation scenario, like she was right there, and to have that advice from my family is one thing, but to have it from her who actually lived through it is definitely huge. Like, and it's definitely something that I consider a lot. Like she knows what she's talking about, obviously, because she was there.
Yeah, definitely. And now I know this is your last year. I know you want to go out on top. Yeah. And are you already thinking about the next level after?
There have been times that I thought, I can't wait to go college ball, blah blah blah. But that sometimes has messed me up, and realizing that you're in the moment now, you need to step your game up now, get it done now, work hard now, and in the future it will get better. Because same as the whole 1,000 situation, when I was working out freshman, sophomore, junior, whatever, it's I can't wait to get there, get blah blah blah. But when you're working hard in the moment, that's when it pays off. Instead of you thinking of the future.
Definitely, because that kind of messed out.
Mess your whole thought process up.
And then you'll go around and have a bad game because of those thoughts. So, and also, just before we let you get out of here, big game tomorrow, big rivalry game, crosstown rivalry. Lynn English. I'm an English alum, so you know who I'm rooting for. But speak on that, playing against English, and most of the girls on the team. Everybody knows each other. Everybody kind of grew up with each other or played against each other. How would that be?
My best friend, one of my close friends now, we're not as close as before, but one of my best friends, Tommy Hill, she was my best friend in middle school. She's an amazing shooter, so that's definitely going to be one of our focuses, trying to get her to not hit the ball, not hit the shot. Ellie, the point guard, I actually used to play AU with her a while back, probably about a little bit after elementary school. So we know her quickness, we're going to have to watch out for that as well. But there's a lot of good girls on that team, so we're gonna definitely have to come prepared. Yeah,
and for that game, before I let you go, what's one thing that you guys need to do as a team to make sure that you guys come out with a victory?
I feel like we have to be consistent with our scoring, our defensive, because sometimes we have lags. Like any team, we have lags, but sometimes it gets in our head a lot, and it's hard to get, once you have a little lag, whatever, it's hard to get back into it. Let's go. That's something that we tend to lack sometimes. We get down on ourselves a lot. But being 9-1, which is our record, so 9-1.
One win away from the tournament.
That's something that we should be proud of, and I feel like going into tomorrow's game, we need to keep our energy high and keep our focus on winning the game instead of, what I'm saying? Just keeping it together. I think we'll be just fine.
Well, definitely. Well, we're running out of time, but thank you for being here.
Thank you for
to talk
me.
About congratulations on the accomplishment. That's a big step for any player. And if you ever want to come back here and make a college announcement or anything where you're going to play next year, we're here for you. We can broadcast that for you.
Okay.
Just keep us in the loop and all that. But congratulations on a great career and continued. Congratulations to you and your team for what you guys have done so far, and make sure you guys are going to lose tomorrow, but that's another story. Well, we won't get into that.
But
you guys are one win away from the state tournament, so I mean, hopefully you guys go out and play at the Garden. We'll hopefully see you there.
That's the plan.
That's the plan.
Ring chasing.
All right. Here with Paris Wilkie, you've been watching the Lynn Lowdown. I'm your host, Mukala Kabongo. Please check us out, Facebook, Twitter, Lynn Community Television. Check out our YouTube channel, Lynn Community Television. And please go on our website, www.lyntv.org. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching and have a great day.